This summer, I interned with Living Room Analytics.
Hi, I'm Nicole, and this summer I worked for Grundfos.
I had the great honor to join Phonophotonics remotely as a product management intern through the MIT Denmark MISTI program.
Hey, I'm Ryan, and I remotely worked as a part-time intern at Bramble over this spring semester.
Hi, my name is Abby, and for January through May, I've been working at a company called Phonophotonics.
Interned at Grundfos, which is a Danish pump engineering and manufacturing company.
My internship this summer was with the University of Southern Denmark, specifically with the Christensen Lab in the Department of Biology.
My name is Maya. I worked with Grundfos, a Danish pump manufacturer, in the sensor technology department.
Hi, my name is Caleb Harris, and I am a junior in course 6-9. This past semester, I worked as a data science intern with Mindful, a startup working out of Copenhagen, Denmark in the field of collective intelligence.
One of the ideas my supervisor was interested in was adding a new visual coding interface that could allow users to create their own statistical analyses by dragging and dropping various modules together. Together, we brainstormed what sorts of functionalities would be useful for this kind of tool and what the potential use cases were. Then, using a tool called proto.io, I created several mockups for the UI design of this visual coding interface, and I also wrote the first iteration of the code for its implementation.
At Phonophotonics Agriculture, I have been working on the initial stage of developing an integrated solution for salmon farms to monitor sea lice, detecting the presence of the parasite larvae long before they become a production problem.
For my project, I created and ran multi-physics simulations on ultrasonic transducer flow meter setups with the software COMSOL Multiphysics. Using the results of these simulations, I could identify which components of the physical setup influence the shape and propagation of an ultrasonic wave through the flow meter.
Since Mindful was and is a very early stage startup, they were primarily focused on getting a minimum viable product and ensuring that there was a market for their idea. So they needed me to come in and build out their initial natural language processing prototype. And that's exactly what I did. Over the course of the semester, I coded and presented several different models to the team, each one with a different functionality to extend or improve the current product.
Over the course of my internship, I ideated, modeled, and iterated upon dozens of different shaft designs, learning to use parametric modeling tools in application of a mechanical project. I also learned to perform finite element analysis via simulations in Fusion 360 and SOLIDWORKS to assess how my designs would perform under the given physical conditions. In the end, I was able to reduce a shaft design that fell under the new reduced shaft length limit without exceeding the maximum stress threshold given under the boundary conditions. Notably, my design takes advantage of additive manufacturing technologies with its unique form, while minimizing support needed in the printing process.
I ended up discovering some pretty interesting insights into the factors that contribute to employee engagement, and my work will hopefully be integrated into Living Room's product in the near future.
At Mindful, it was almost like a family. Everyone was very open and talked a lot about their families, relationships, and what they were going to do outside of work. This was really enjoyable, and it contributed to the great experience I had this semester working at Mindful.
I learned a lot about Danish culture this summer, even though I was based in the US. I think I learned that sustainability really is a core value in a lot of their companies and industries. And I also feel like their employees have a really great degree of independence and freedom with the projects that they get onboarded for. And although I felt like I could ask for help if I needed it, I did kind of steer the direction of the project.
I'm impressed by the collaborative and innovative spirit of the team, which also embedded in Danish culture.
Well, I had a great experience with my MISTI Denmark remote internship, and I hope to apply what I learned to future opportunities, whether they're with the MISTI program or elsewhere.
Even though we were 7 hours away in terms of time zones and a very long plane ride, I still felt very connected to the company. I also really enjoyed working specifically for a Danish company and like the work culture where I felt like I could contribute a lot and suggest ideas even though I was only an intern. I could definitely see myself working for another Danish company in the future, but hopefully in this future scenario I will be there in person. Thank you.